A little break over Easter, but I won't forget. So, you saw it coming, right? The Erika 14, 40 and Erika 42 are almost twins, so what better way to review them than in one video? There are actually three twin models, including the Erika 30. The only difference between the Erika 30 and 40 is the paper support. This one is telescopic, like on the Optima and Robotron. The early generations of the Erika 30 and 40 are grey like the Erika 15, which I already reviewed. Also, the Erika 30 has the old case design, while the Erika 40 and all the follow-up models have the new design. Mine is not grey, which means it must be the second generation. The third generation is Daro Optima 40, and it doesn't have a plastic engulfed plate like the Erika 15, but a metal one like the Optima models we already know. This one must be from around 1970. I bought it with two other machines. The seller wanted to sell them quickly. He had announced low prices for them, and that immediately caught my attention. The Erikas here are very expensive. Unfortunately, another buyer had ordered them, but then eventually gave up, so then they ended up with me. It turned out that out of all three, only this Erika is in good technical condition and good type, which was exactly what I needed. It later turned out that it was not as good as I initially saw. And the only biggest problem that then seemed to be that this typing head here on the R letter is missing, but the bigger problem is this metallic sound. You will hear it now. The Erika 42 is now behind the camera, not so far from the microphone. I can bring it here. You see silk and smooth for the Erika 42 and this metallic, hard metallic sound on the 40. If you hear this from a typewriter, it will certainly mean that the mechanics are damaged and will punch holes in the paper, like this one here. It should type lightly and softly, not hitting like this. Here you can clearly see the new stuff compared to the previous models 5, 10 and 15. The module with the letters is much more compact, which is why the machine looks smaller, and of course the carriage lift has been replaced with a basket type design. But perhaps the most impressive thing is the precision of the plastic parts, something that is not present in the Optima and Robotron. Here all the plastic parts are shiny and impressive. My badge here on the cover is missing, but looking at the photos I assume that this is Erika, not Daro Erika, since the place looks like for the engulfed plastic plate like on the Erika 15. The plates on the Daro Erika are metal like those on the Optima and Robotron. On the carriage, the standard settings. The interesting thing here is that there are two ways to release the gear. One is from the first position, it's actually a zero position of the line spacing selector, and the second one is from the knob. You can push the right knob right this way, and you see the gear releases. There are two positions for pressure and 4 positions for color. High lift here, middle lift here, a lift off here, and a low lift. Let's move on to the Erika 42. It's obvious that it's the same chassis with a different body, much like the Erika 10 and Erika 15, and of course the Erika 30 and 40. This one was a gift from a neighbor who knows about the collection in my basement, and decided to give me two machines left to him by his father. When he told me that one of them was an Erika, I assumed it was a model I already had, but when he gave it to me, I realized that it was the valuable model 42, which is very rare, very valuable, and in fact it was probably never released in Cyrillic. This is the most interesting part of the story of this Erika 42. It belonged to my neighbor's father, who was a professor and wrote several books on it. In the pocket of the case, I found two interesting things. One is a spare keyboard, but in Latin. You can... Oh no, the case is somewhere far away from me now. In the pocket of the case, I found two interesting things. One is a spare keyboard, but in Latin, and the other is Latin typing heads. I loved objects with history, but with this Erika it's not only history but also the present, because it types absolutely flawlessly. You see the metal plate Darrow Erika clearly from the Robotron era, but maybe not quite. If you look at the back, you will see a marking that says the machine was manufactured in a factory in Dresden, probably the successor factory of the original Sedo and Newman, but also the name of Zentronic plant, Combinat Zentronic, is written on it. This was the first time I heard about it. Zentronic is actually a predecessor later bought by Robotron in 1977, but was created half year before Robotron in April 1st, 1969. A new finding to the history of such a strange brand Darrow, which was clearly not invented by the Robotron plant, as I thought until now. The interesting detail about Zentronic is that the main stake in it was held by the well-known company famous for the Rheinmetall Schumacher brand. The interconnectedness of East German production is truly fascinating. I think after Robotron bought Zentronic, Erika started being produced in Erfurt, but never lost its name Erika, like the Optimus that turned Robotron. I hope you find this review useful. Thank you for your attention, and see you again next time.